Age, race, gender, social status, and cultural diversities. There are not many things in life that oppose such drastic barriers. To find a common denominator that can break down those walls and create community despite such extremes would not only lead to lasting friendships, but would open doors to cross borders. This is skateboarding. It was 1987. Paul Anderson and Clint Beidelman, two lifelong friends, were 23 years old and attending Portland Bible College. They had both grown up in Southern California and were sponsored amateur skateboarders at the time. One night while studying, Paul met some skaters on his campus that had wandered away from a nearby youth group from Central Bible Church looking for skate spots. After chatting for a while, Paul skated with them back to the church, where he was encouraged by one of the youth leaders to start coming back each week to build relationships with the skaters. Meeting that group of kids that evening was so much more than just a coincidence. It ignited a vision that has since spread to a global movement. In 1987, in the parking lot of Central Bible Church, the Vision for Skate Church was born.
That's the first time I met Paul Anderson, heard about Skate Church, came up here to Portland and visited. I saw all that was going on here. My mind was completely blown, just what Paul and the team was doing at the time and still continue to do this day. Because of the weather up here, it's so perfect to have a great skate park like this.
I read about it in a Thrasher magazine. My first Thrasher, I'm reading about a Tuesday night thing called Skate Church. The first skate ministry got started right here in this parking lot by kids that were just wanting to bail out of church. Paul Anderson and Clint Beidelman, those dudes started skating with these kids. And then it began, and really humble. I mean, just launch ramps in the parking lot. I mean, it was the 80s. Then it went into the basement of a church. Then better ramps were being built. Around the mid-90s, we got this space here, and this became the only space for Skate Church.
This place has been here for 33 plus years. It definitely points to the faithfulness of not only Paul for starting it and keeping it going, but also just all of the other leaders, all of the people donating finances to Central Bible Church that, has allowed this place to be on their property for so long.
So we've weathered a lot of those seasons too. I mean, we've had stories of guys coming in and just giving us a check out of nowhere for 6 months of keeping the electricity going, time after time. Absolute just faith, trusting in God, and just keeping on with the original vision, which is skateboarding life, like just preaching the gospel.
The Lord's just blessed it, and so, but yeah, I mean, look around you, the skate park's amazing, and so build a good skate park, and skateboarders are going to want to skate it. The main reason this place is open is because Jesus is super passionate about skateboarders, and so his faithfulness and his consistent, just the way he pursues skateboarders and loves skateboarders and leaves the 99 to go after that one skateboarder constantly is the reason why this place is still open.
So many ministries started because of this. Paul's vision continued to expand, and then it was really simple, and it hasn't changed. And that went out. The echoes have gone out for sure. Hundreds of skate ministries all over the world. I mean, a lot of them modeled themselves after Skate Church, after Paul and Clint's vision.
Through the vision that God put on the hearts of Paul and Clint, hundreds of leaders from around the world have followed in their footsteps. Recognizing the potential that existed within the world of commonality, a global movement of skate ministries have been birthed, each following similar models of being intentional to meet people where they are, to love skaters unconditionally, and to faithfully preach the full gospel, believing it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes. There are thousands of skate parks around the world, with a majority of which that have little to no Christian influence. The call to combine our faith with our passions is something we believe is for everyone. Who you are should directly flow into what you do.
If God has given you a love for Himself and a passion for skateboarding, now is the time to combine the two of those. We would like to invite you to push alongside us and join the movement of Skate Church.